Happy Friday, guys. I'm Vanessa.
I'm Eliana. You can't say Happy Friday.
My names are every Friday. Happy Friday.
Oh, you're fucking right.
We are your Vibe Tribe,
a place for the girls.
Join us every Friday where we talk about relationships, dating,
pop culture, and absolute randomness.
I'm literally moving.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just, over here telling Eliana my busy ass schedule. I was really telling her that I'm moving, so because we were kind of planning all of like the podcasts and stuff, and I'm like, listen, I got to be off like these 2 weeks. Like my family's coming into town. I have to go to Boston. It's like my birthday, and then it's fucking Christmas, and then it's New Year's, and then I'm going to Austin for a company trip, literally right coming from New Year's, and then I'm moving, and it's like I just don't catch a break. That's really what it is.
Wait, so where are you moving?
So I'm actually going to move to Maitland City Center. You know where that is? Like right next door to me?
No, but I feel like isn't that an apartment that you were looking at before?
No. So This is the one that has like all the cute places underneath. It has like now it's a new one. It's like Outpost. It's like a brunch place, and it has like a Starbucks. There's a sushi place. Like it's all under the apartments. But yeah, I got a really good deal on it, thankfully, for a 1-bedroom. So I move the 18th of January. So I'm literally going to be back. I'm going to have a week.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I literally have a week to gather my life.
Doing like a promotion for the year?
No, they're actually about to raise prices, but I got there like pretty like right on the dot. So
wow.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I was like, wow, this couldn't have worked out literally any better. So yeah, I basically come back from Austin, then I have a week to gather myself and pack to then move again.
Oh shit.
I feel like for me, honestly, November, December, and January.
Are you signing the year? You're just signing for the year then?
Yeah, I'm going to sign for the year.
That's good though. That way you can just this is your first, well, I've never lived on my own, so I can't even say anything, but like at least you'll like be by yourself in your own space.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know. Like, I keep like, just, like to be able to like, I don't know. It's just stupid. It's like something that you like think about. You know what I'm saying? Things. Yeah, it's the little things for me. That's really what it is.
And that's a big deal. Like, hello, you can afford your own apartment. You have a good job. Like,
thank God.
This is a good next step. You have to be grateful. Like, take a moment and be like, I can sign this apartment on my own and I can pay for it.
And that's crazy because 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? Like 2 or 3 years ago, that wasn't the case. So
yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
It's
crazy. I was actually having that moment of like reflection. It usually happens, I feel like, to everyone, around this time of year, especially. And I was like thinking about like doing the what is this called that I always do? The vision boards. I love vision boards, guys. I'm obsessed with vision boards. And I was already thinking about like my vision board for the year because I just feel like this year for me was a lot of like preparation and like making big changes in my life and like setting a foundation, if that makes sense. So like I feel like that's what I did this year, and I feel like, I'm sorry, Luna's scratching my fucking bed.
Oh my God, no one's gonna hear that. If you don't follow Luna on Instagram, you should. She's so freaking cute.
Yes, go follow her, guys. Her thing is Looney_bins, like Looney Bins. She's the cutest little thing. I know. I love her. I took her to the dog park today. She's the cutest thing.
Aww.
But what was I saying? So I was thinking about like the vision board and stuff. I really want to do it, but I was just thinking like I feel like in my soul, like I just feel it, like 2022, it's gonna be my year. You know what I'm saying? Like I set the foundation this year, so I'm like I'm like speaking into existence like all the things that I want to come into fruition now, basically, for next year.
Yeah, you had a lot of changes this year.
So many.
A lot. So I feel like it was a tough year.
I keep getting tough years.
I
keep getting like back-to-back tough years. I'm like, when am I going to catch a break?
But you're still here, though, and you're still fighting. So I feel like
That's
it's
true.
like one moment's going to come, you're going to be like, oh my God, all these things are just happening. And then you're going to be like, you're going to look back and be like, okay, all of those moments like were for a freaking reason.
You know, I was literally thinking that. I was reflecting, like I was saying, I was literally reflecting. I was deep reflecting though. Like I was going back years and like thinking about like where I was like years ago and like who I was and like, you know, just everything. And I'm like, dude, like sometimes we get so like upset and like, you know, frustrated and like all these like negative emotions when things don't go the way we want them to. And we just don't understand why things are happening. And I'm literally so guilty of that because I get so upset when things don't go the way that I envisioned or I planned. Yeah. And I was thinking back and I was like, honestly, like, thank God. I was like, thank God that all these things happened to me. And I am where I am today because I'm much happier. I'm such a better person. I'm like, my life is like so much better. And I literally like, it makes me want to cry because it's like, you don't think those things in the moment when all of those things are like happening to you. You think it's like the fucking end of the world, you know?
You're like, why do I deserve this? Like, why me? Like, you want to play the victim card. We all do. It's not just you. We all like to play the victim card.
Yeah, and you just don't understand why things are happening. You're like, my life sucks, like, you know, this, you know, all these things, but it's like, no, it's like all these things are happening to get you to a place, and it's like, you just have to trust it. And that took me so long. I'm telling you, it took me, guys, until the end of 2021 to realize
figure it out.
So now I'm like, all right, I see, like, now I'm more, you know, go with the flow. Now I'm actually more go with the flow because before I would fixate like, okay, this is not happening. Why isn't this happening? Like, and you just can't be like that. I feel like you have to let things happen, and what will be for you, like, will be for you, and that's it.
Yeah, you can't fixate on things. It's like you got to control what you can control, and what you can't, you just have to like accept that it's happening and like move on. Because it's like when you fixate, it's like that's a horrible feeling. You're never going to figure out why it's happening. It's happening. Like, that's just the fact. So you have to accept it and like move on. Because if not, oh my God, that's like the worst feeling when you're like sitting there just like pondering like why is this happening to me? Like, oh my God.
And you're just sitting there like ugly crying, just like, what the fuck is going on in my life? Honestly, yeah. You just have to let go.
That's why those things happen to you. I don't know. I like firmly believe, because it's like, you ever like sit back sometimes and you're like, it's funny. I was like talking to this with my mom when she came to visit me in San Diego. We were talking about that too, about like how life has a way of like presenting you with like the same challenges over and over again until you like actually learn your lesson. And she told me, she's like, I kept having the same thing like happening to me again and like presenting itself in like different ways. But it was really like the same thing. It was like about, I don't know. She kept saying like the guys that kept like going after her were like in committed relationships or like were unavailable. And she's like, I just kept like letting it happen to me. And then finally like it happened to me one more time again. And she was like, wait, am I really going to like fall for this again? Like, am I really going to do this, like fall into the same cycle? And that's when she was like, all right, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to keep falling into the same cycle. But I'm like, it's so crazy, but I feel like life does that. Like, it keeps presenting you the same thing over and over until you freaking learn your lesson.
I 100% agree with that. 100%. Like, even now, even in my like relationship now, like, it's so crazy because it's so good and it's like so like normal, if that makes sense.
It's a normal relationship. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I didn't know what a normal relationship was until this one. So, and I like, it makes me like really think, and it's like, dude, you had to go through all of that shit before to like learn it and know like, hey, self-love first, number one thing, like, you have to get that down before like anything else, and then, you know, everything else like falls into place. And it's a really big thing, and I feel like that happens to a lot of you know, women too, with the whole, you know, relationship, especially in relationships too, you know, the whole self-love and everything like that. And you just keep running into the same relationships over and over again. You're like, why does this keep happening to me? It's like, you first have to work on yourself, you know, before you get into anything else. And that's on therapy, guys. That's what therapy taught me.
Accurate. Wait, are you in therapy again? Are you still going?
No, I haven't actually been in like so many months. I need to go back, actually. That's going to be on my New Year's resolution. Got to go back.
Remember when Brittany said you should go back even if when things are good?
Exactly.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's so important. I need to go back in January once my life is more organized and I can be
You
like,
have
hey.
more time. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can be like, hey, all these things happen. I'm living by myself now. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But at least you have Luna. I mean, even though she's not going to do much, but if there's an intruder,
she's
but at least
emotional
she'll warn
support.
you. She's
Yeah,
an
she's
emotional
emotional
support dog.
support.
So at least you have her.
No,
you're
and
not
I'm not
Ingrima sola, by yourself.
So
That's exciting. And you're going to try to decorate your new apartment.
that's what I'm excited about, to be honest.
Wait, do you know what aesthetic you're going to go for?
I kind of have an idea, but I don't know yet until I get my stuff in the place. You know what I'm saying? And then I can get an idea of how much space I have to work with. And stuff.
That's so exciting that you have that's one thing that I never got to experience. I mean, Manny let me do a lot at the apartment that I wanted to do. But there are some things that he's like, that's too girly. We can't do that. And so I kind of had to restrain. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. I guess my style was girly. I mean, look at this mirror. Do you think a guy's gonna have that in their apartment? Absolutely not. So it's some things he was like, okay, I'll let you do that, and then some things he's like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. So I feel certain things that I wanted, I couldn't do. So you get to completely do whatever you want to that apartment. You could have a fucking floating chair in your living room if you wanted to. That's so cute.
I know, I'm so excited. I want to get the faux, is that how you say it? The faux olive tree from Amazon. It's on my radar.
I don't know what that is.
It's on my radar.
Oh, it's fake. Oh, that's that where
is that how you say it? Is that how you say
yeah, faux.
Faux?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I just I thought you meant PHO, pho. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's cute. I'm trying to think
cute.
of what an olive tree looks like. I think I know, but it's
Pull
a
it up
darker
on Amazon.
green. It's
so
a darker
cute.
green
it's
color,
big.
right?
It's a big one too.
Faux olive tree. Damn, how big is that? Do I need that in my room? In my living room?
I saw it. I was like, I need this now.
Wait, let me see. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Do you have that on your on your blogs, living room essentials?
Not yet.
Bitch, that's
I will
so
get there
cute.
when I decorate.
It's not even that expensive.
No, it's not.
Well, some of them are.
Some of them
the
are,
big
yeah.
ones are oh my god, that's so cute. I don't think it matches my aesthetic.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see.
You just have to get on Pinterest.
Oh,
or
of
ask your
course.
mom. I feel like your mom.
I know. My mom's going to get in there. She's going to be like, this is what we're doing. So.
She's going to start making executive decisions.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Actually, better off don't tell her, because then she's going to decorate your whole living room and you're going to be like, I didn't even make this decision. This was all her.
Yeah, that's true. But on another note, I wanted to bring up, did you hear Taylor Swift's 10-minute version song of All Too Well?
Her version?
Mm-hmm. So,
the remake?
Right, she re-recorded it, so it's Taylor's version.
With a video.
Did you see the video and everything?
Yes, I did.
Did you love the song, or did you love the song?
Wait, no, I love the song. But for a moment, I was like, is she just... Because at first I was like, okay, I see everything that he's doing. There was a moment, I don't know if you remember, in the fight where she was just yelling at him, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to explain it. Come back to me. Give your opinion.
Honestly, though, it's just crazy. Let me just first start off by saying that if I can come back in another life, I would choose to be Taylor Swift. Let's start off with saying that.
Why?
I love her. I literally love her. Let me explain to you. Let me just explain to you. Guys, I'm such a Swiftie. It's crazy.
Wait, me and Manny make fun of Vanessa all the time about Taylor Swift.
Everyone makes fun of me. Literally, my boyfriend makes fun of me. I made him listen to Taylor Swift, and he was like, is this what we're doing tonight? I'm like, yeah, this is what we're doing tonight. We're listening to Taylor Swift. But on another note, I just feel like listen, she's really incredible musically, okay? Like, you cannot deny that. She is such a great storyteller. She's a great storyteller. It's not even about her. It's not even about her, like, her singing. It's like
her talent,
it's like the storytelling and the emotion that she brings in. Like, she literally picks up everyone, like, all these girls. There's so many people that are Swifties, and it's because she literally can get all these feelings that all these girls are feeling, you know, that have felt, even women and everything in relationships, and literally transcribe that and put it into a song. And then all of a sudden you're listening to a song, you're like, holy shit, someone just took all the feelings that I've been feeling in this relationship and dumped it in a song. And that's the magical part about it. Every time I listen to one of her songs, I'm like, wow. I'm like,
but I agree. But I think she's does it in a very simple way. Like, it's not like this, like, you have to read between the lines. Like, it's very simply put, but that's what I was trying to tell. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I was like trying to tell Manny. I was trying to tell Manny, like, she is very relatable. Her music is extremely relatable, because I remember in high school, like, all of her songs, they're very simple. They're simple songs, but they're very relatable. And you can, like, feel what she's saying. You're like, holy shit, I feel exactly the same way. So I can like see powerful. Why people love her.
Yeah.
Her personality, like, her as a person, no. It's a no for me. But her music, love it.
I just feel like also, though, like, we see the personalities, we don't even know them. So, like, it's hard to say, like, you know as a person or anything, because we really don't know them.
Her persona, like, her stage persona.
Right. Because we really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know them. Really who Taylor Swift is. No.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, I just think musically she's fucking genius, is what I'm going to say.
When that song came out, I was like, Vanessa must be losing her mind.
I was literally I was working, and I was like, just repeat. I was like, wow, this is just, it's magical. Like, I literally couldn't stop. It's so bad.
No, the video was really good. Like, the music video was really good. I love how people were just coming for Jake Gyllenhaal, even though it's been years. Like, this man is probably like, oh my God, I'm never going to outlive this woman. Like,
it's so funny, though. It literally makes me laugh, though, because they only dated for 3 months, and she wrote that.
Wait, that's literally what I said too. I was like, okay, bitch, like, you dated him for 3 months. Like, what did you expect? She just, that's why I'm like, about Taylor Swift, because I just feel like she's, like, wants to be in love so desperately. I'm like, it's Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, what did you expect?
No. So, like, backtrack. She was, how old was she? In that?
I don't know.
Okay, she was really young. I think she was like, she's like 20 or something like that. So she was still in that age, but I feel like that's like the age where you, like, want love.
She was 20 when she dated Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. She was like 20 or 20 or 21. That's when the whole, like,
but I feel like she wants, this is my opinion on Taylor Swift.
The fairy tale.
Like, she wants the, yes. She wants the fairy tale so badly, which I get it. So I can see why she writes these songs, because every relationship ends and she's like, I thought that this was it, and then it's not. But I think it's good. It's just, I don't know.
She's dramatic. She's very dramatic about it.
I mean, she has to be, though. She's an artist, and she's like a really girl. She's like the ultimate girl.
Yeah.
So I get it. But it's so just funny, because then when I listen to her songs, like, all I can think about is like, oh, another one. Poor girl. Like, I was like, poor Taylor.
Listen, she's been with the guy that she's been with now, like, for a long time. So,
wait, who is she dating? I don't follow. Who is she dating now? I hope he's not famous. I hope he's like a moderately famous guy.
I don't even think so. I always forget what his name is. I'm the worst. He's like blonde. They've been dating, I think, since 2018. So they've been together for a while.
I saw a video that someone interviewed her, like, do guys ask you if you're going to write a song about them? And she's like, yeah, I always say no. And then she's like, and then she writes a song about them.
So scary. Everyone's probably traumatized to date her.
Bitch, I would be terrified. People were trying to cancel Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, they literally were trying to cancel him. I'm like, this man. He probably is an asshole, but Jesus, it happened years ago.
Literally 10 years ago.
That's crazy. Honestly, that's such a smart PR move. Like, you go, Taylor Swift. I mean, that song was awesome when it came out, and the fact that she remade it.
And it's like the #1 right now song, which is crazy. Like, something that's already been out. Like, she's she's just
Well, her fans are loyal. Her fans are like, die hard.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Vanessa's like, I have T Swift written in my wrist. Like, it's like hidden. Oh God.
Literally love her. Like, I just think she's just so great musically. Like, it's insane. It's insane. She just never disappoints me, to be honest.
It's because you relate to her.
I do.
You relate to her so hard.
I do.
You're like, God, every time I listen to them. You probably played it and you were like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I could already like picture you. The excitement on your face when that shit came out. You're probably like, you dropped everything you were doing. You're like, done.
Was playing the whole album. I was like, wow. It was just taking me back. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
so
and you
good.
love reminiscing. Her music is everything you love. Nostalgia, love, romance, sadness a little bit. Like,
literally me. I'm like, give me a little sad song, honey.
All in your feels. Oh my God, poor Brian.
I know. He was like, what is going on?
Oh, did you pick a fight with him after the music video?
No,
oh, you're
absolutely
good.
No, guys.
No,
come
I'm
on.
saying like if you're like, you remember when you did this? Like,
Oh, no. Oh my gosh. No, I saw a lot of people were doing that. They were like going to their boyfriends or whatever after, like on TikTok and stuff. I was like, oh God.
oh my God.
Like, that's where you guys drag it.
Yeah, it's like, it's too much. All right.
Oh my God.
No, but it was a really good video. Not going to lie.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
supported
It was great. It's a great little
Did
treat.
you listen? Wait, did you listen to Adele though?
I didn't like her new album.
I'm dead, of course. Why? Why didn't you like her new album?
So I will tell you why I didn't like her new album. It was giving me, what's his name? Elvis Presley, Michael Bublé, kind
It's
of
very
vibes.
soulful.
Not soulful. I love soul music. That shit said pop on it, and I was expecting some pop hits to come through.
it was not pop.
No, it was just wasn't like the first song, not good. I couldn't even like sit through it. I was like, this is not good. I couldn't like get into it. And I love Adele.
It was very different from her other albums. I feel like it was more mature. Like it was more, I don't know. I feel like it was definitely soulful. Some of the songs, like, but not like black soul, but it was like soulful in the way that it was like, I don't know. I feel like she got like inspiration from like older music.
Yeah.
Like the 50s. Like it was very different. It was very different.
Yeah.
It
and I think
wasn't
it just
like
wasn't
something you could tune in and like sing along to. It was like you had to like listen to what she was saying to like
Right.
like it.
Yeah, I just feel like it wasn't like relatable for me. And then like it wasn't something that I'd be like keep playing it because it's so good and you're like, wow, like the music progression and like, you know, the chorus and then like all this stuff and you're just like, wow, like I didn't get that feeling. But I also only listened to like 3 songs because I couldn't even sit through it and I was like trying to find like the best song and I just wasn't happening.
No, you had to listen to the whole thing and like, because one of those songs, like I Am Woman, was really good. Oh my God,
Okay.
there was one that
I'll listen to that.
Yeah, that one's really good. I mean, it was just like a good message. And then, oh my God, there's one that's like with her son in it. I can't remember the
Really?
name of it. And it's like the voice of this of her son's voices on it, just like talking to her. It's not like it's weird. It's not like a song that you just like it's not a song that you jam out to or like sing along to.
Mm-hmm.
It's called My Little Love. And it's like of her son. Like it's basically what I understood of the song is that it's basically like she's getting out of her marriage and like her son is like, you don't like daddy, like do you not like me? And she's just like, no, I love you. It's just like this isn't working out with your dad. And then kind of like it seems like she's moving on and like trying to date someone else now. And she's like she feels guilty that she's like sharing her time with someone else, and it's like her son basically telling her son that like I'll never love anyone as much as I love you.
Right.
It's like it made me literally choke. I was on the Stairmaster listening to it, and I almost cried. I was like, oh my God, this is so sad, because I'm just like thinking like I feel like this is like more for like an older audience. Like if you have children, or it's like you just got like broken up with and you're like alone. That's what I'm saying. It's like a very mature album. Like it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
But
I
I
mean, I
just
don't
feel
have kids,
like-
but I related to that song.
But I just feel like she has she has had bangers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But these aren't bangers.
that's the thing.
She's
and I
just
feel
telling a story. Like, it's not like she's just sharing. And, like, all her albums are, like, on her stages in life. And this seems like it was, like, it's not, like, you're not going to, like, Taylor Swift, it's to sing along to. You sing along to that song.
But no, there's a lot of Adele.
Songs.
I know this album is not, but all of Adele songs are sing along. Yeah.
Oh,
all of them
100%.
are sing along. That's what I was going to say.
100%.
That's what I was like expecting that, you know, in a mature way. I was expecting like a little bit of both, if that makes sense. And I just, I didn't really get it. And I was like, That's
no, me either. I was like, I thought it was going to be like a sing along one too. And I was like, yeah, I can't
like
really sing.
Easy on
I
Me?
appreciated it, but I couldn't sing along to it.
And like Easy on Me, like that's a banger, and it was such a powerful message too. And it's like, wow, like I was expecting that like times 10 for the entire album.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get it because that one got released, and I was like, holy shit, her album's gonna be so good. This is gonna be incredible. I was so hype about it because I saw the whole like Easy on Me, whatever. It was amazing, and then it like didn't, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I think that was
gonna win a Grammy for "I Am Woman." I bet you. It's already. Like,
I'm gonna listen to that one.
crazy.
I haven't listened to that one.
Yeah. No, I agree with you though. Like, I didn't think it wasn't like her other albums, but I just don't think. I honestly don't think that's what she was going for. I feel like she's like, this is just like it seemed like a diary almost. Like it was just like you know how rappers do that? Like they'll rap, but it's not like a rap that you like sing along to. It's just like they're kind of like just spitting out like what they're feeling. I guess I don't know. That's kind of what it seemed like.
For sure.
Yeah. Wait, what was I gonna tell you? So I wrote this on here. This is so random, but okay. I've been really making a huge effort to not do anything sexy on my Instagram or anything where I'm like, one, that's not even me, but like, you know how sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna like do like sexy stuff. And I've been trying to not do anything that is like too revealing or too sexy because I don't want male followers. Like I don't want them. I only want women followers. And I swear, I feel like every time I get a DM from a guy, I just automatically am like, oh, here we go. Like, what are they going to say? And this guy like posted, I went to this bar that's like a speakeasy in San Diego, and this guy messages me. And I like left the message on read for the longest time because I was just like, I don't even want to open this message because I'm sure the guy was like jacked in his picture. So I'm like, ugh, here comes like a disgusting message. I don't know what this guy's going to say. And then I opened the message and the guy is like, hey, I've been thinking about going to that bar for a long time. Did you enjoy it? I want to take my girlfriend there. And I was just like, wow. Actually such a nice guy. But I'm like, wait, is this like a lead-in? So I like messaged and I'm like, oh, it's actually like a really cool bar. He's like, oh, do they serve food? And I was like, oh no, only drinks. But I was like, honestly, the service wasn't good, whatever. And he's like, oh, okay, well, thank you so much. And that was it. I was like, wow. He actually was just asking me how the bar was.
I feel like though, like you can easily get on a website and find that information.
It's a speakeasy. I mean, maybe. But I'm sure he just saw my story. Like, he didn't follow me. Like, I don't know if he, like, clicked the link. I don't know how people look on stories. And I was like, oh, he, like, just asked me a question and then left me alone. I was like, that's nice. I'm such an asshole. I'm, like, triggered already by guys' messages, and I'm just, like, automatically thinking he's going to be an asshole.
Oh, my God.
He's actually nice.
Well, look at that.
You know.
That's what happens. Like, wow. Just don't have any thoughts about it. Just, let it be. You never know what you're going to get.
I mean, I probably shouldn't message him, but I just, like, hate being an asshole to people.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they, like, send me, like, a gross message and I don't even respond. But I'm like, if people ask me questions, like, I'm like, let me just respond.
Yeah.
And hope this doesn't end badly.
No, I feel you.
But yeah. Did you see that I put on the on our shared notes? I put F, Marry, Kill. So you have to play this game.
First of all,
you have to pick.
First of all, these are my options. She put Fuck, Marry, Kill, Jake Gyllenhaal, Maluma, and Pete Davidson. First of all, the fact that you even put Pete Davidson in there is like an atrocity. He's
But
instantly.
you have to pick one. That's what I'm saying. You'd
no,
rather-
he's. Oh no, he's dead. He's gone. Peace out. Bye bye.
Wait, why would you kill Pete Davidson?
He's gross looking. I would never even let him touch me in my entire life. In my entire life.
So you would betray Taylor Swift like that?
Taylor
By
Swift.
marrying or having sex with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. I just don't. Pete Davidson just does not float my boat, to be honest. I was looking at
There was
pictures.
going to be a harder debate on this.
No. I was literally looking at pictures because of the whole like Kim Kardashian scandal of them holding hands and stuff, and I was like, I've never really
they're
seen
dating.
this guy.
They're full on dating.
Supposedly, I don't believe in anything,
They
anything until
released a statement.
they did.
Well, not them, but like he's been like staying over the house, and he posted her on his Instagram.
I don't believe anything until I see kissing pictures. But anyways,
They're dating.
moving on. So I was like,
Just
stalking to go look at, his stuff. I was like, I've never really seen him. Like, let me just, do some
He's not
snooping and see what he looks like. And wow, I was like, wow, how does Kim Kardashian like him? It just, I don't know. I really don't know.
I know he's not cute at all.
He's not like there's nothing.
all.
I was trying to find something.
I mean, that's a lie. I could see, like, I don't think he's, like, physically attractive, but it's not like he's, like, hideous. I think he just, like, doesn't do anything that favors him. Like, he dyes his hair crazy colors. He's, like, kind of like a skateboard-looking style.
His nails are literally painted. His nails are literally painted all kinds of colors. I'm like, I just, no offense to those people, guys, by the way. It's just, like, that's just
Those
not my...
people?
I'm sorry. To the people...
To that style.
Yes, to
People.
that style. And to the people that like those people, if that makes sense. If that's your style, good for you, awesome.
The emo
You're happy
boy.
with them, great, love that, fantastic for you. So, anyways, Pete Davidson is out of the equation instantly. He's not my thing at all. And the fact that Kim is even like dating him is literally so many great looking guys out there, especially like
Maybe
when you
they're
have
not
options.
nice.
When you
Maybe
have
he's
options. Who knows? He might be
Maybe
nice.
he's nice.
He might be nice. But what I always say is you got to be nice and attractive.
I guess, but maybe she finds him attractive.
Yeah, that's true. You never know.
Happen.
Um,
You saw the mic just like go down. Like, what is that? Is there a ghost here? That was really weird and creepy. Also,
so then I'm stuck with Jake Gyllenhaal and Maluma. I would obviously marry Maluma and just, hit it and quit it with Jake.
I actually don't even think Jake Gyllenhaal's attractive.
No.
I
was looking at him and I was like,
God.
Yeah. Literally, that's
And
like...
Maluma's not that beautiful. Like, to be honest, it's just because he's Hispanic. Like, he's Latin, and so he's, like, spicy, but he's not that, like, good-looking. Like, I don't actually think he's that good-looking. He's just charming.
No.
And he's, like, how do you explain it? He has,
charisma, but it's not that.
no, not charisma. He has sex appeal. There are people that are not actually that attractive, but they have sex appeal. He is just sexy. There's a difference. He's not like pretty. He's sexy. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yes, no, for sure, yes. But if you look at his facial features, he
has an ugly nose. Look at his picture. Like, actually go stare at his picture.
I'm going to go stare at his picture.
Nose. He has, like, kind of, like, not the cutest eyes. Like, he's handsome. Like, I'm not trying to pick him apart, but he's not, compared to other men, he is not that actually good looking. He is just, you are attracted to his persona, to his sexiness, to his Colombian accent, but not necessarily because he's actually attractive.
I don't even
I
like
swear,
the Colombian accent.
I truly believe it.
He has nice eyes. He has really nice eyes.
He has sweet eyes.
I don't know.
I'll give him that.
I don't know.
I mean, I would marry him too. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just firmly believe he's not that good looking. And Jake Gyllenhaal's ugly too. He's just he's not ugly, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, no, he's horrendous. I would never.
Yeah, he has
looks
like
like an old
weird
man.
on his face. But he's
like
so
an old man.
charming. He's so charming though. In movies, I'm like, every time he's in a movie, I'm just like, oh, love you.
Isn't he short?
Probably.
You kidding? This is cute. You think that is cute?
Oh
Let
my
me
God,
know.
but he lost a lot of weight for that role. Come on, that's not his ideal look.
No.
But anyway, yeah, I would also actually, you know what? I would kill Jake Gyllenhaal, and I would probably F Pete Davidson. I mean, if he's good enough for Kim Kardashian, he's good enough for me. Like, like I think I'll be good.
Oh my God. How funny. I love that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I also saw
Are
on
you
here that
ready
you
for
put
round two?
round two of what? Fuck, marry, kill?
Wait, put what? Yeah.
Give me round two. I'm ready. Give me
Okay, but
good
it's
people
not-
this time.
It's not celebrities.
Oh.
I mean, I can think of one. I was just gonna have you F Marry Kill the days of the week.
Oh, like literally the days of the week?
Literally the days of the week.
It's really random.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. I thought it would be funny.
Oh. Okay. I would
You're like, how did you come up with that?
yeah, like that's my thought process. I'm still stuck on it. Like my brain's still working on the fact that like you thought of this.
Okay, well, you think I'm gonna tell you guys mine.
Okay.
Which days of the week I would fuck, marry, kill. Okay. Kill Monday, of course. Because I actually don't enjoy Mondays. I gotta like warm up to the week, and Mondays I'm always just like, it's my first day, just getting back into things. So I'm just gonna kill Monday. Let's see. Who would I marry? No. I would marry Saturdays because I love Saturdays. It's perfect. It's like the first full day that you have the entire weekend. Sundays are scary, but I don't want to kill or F Sunday. It's too much. I would F. I don't like saying the word fuck. It sounds like I would F Thursday. I love Thursdays. I have an affair with Thursday. Let me explain why. Because Thursdays, it's the day before Friday, so I'm already excited. I always treat myself on Thursdays. Like I get one little treat. I don't know what it is, like an ice cream or whatever it is, but I give myself a treat because I'm almost done with the week.
I love that for you.
Yeah. So
Oh
those
my
are
God,
the
I love
days.
that. Well, I'm a little opposite. So Mondays are actually
Of course
not.
you are.
Yeah, I actually love Mondays, but I don't love them that much to put them in this category of anything. But I would definitely kill Tuesdays for me. Reason being is Mondays for me, like for where I work and stuff, is pretty chill. Everyone's kind of getting back. We're trying to like, just kind of get into everything. Like, fine. I feel like Tuesdays you're actually like grinding, if that makes sense, for the week. And then I would marry Saturdays as well because I love me a Saturday. And I would F Sundays because, again, I like Mondays, so Sundays are a little spicy. It's like good. It's like, what am I going to do today?
You'll
Because
F
tomorrow,
You'll
yeah.
F Sunday. Okay, that makes sense.
because like I don't have to do anything really Monday, so it's just it works out.
All your days are together. Oh no, you're
No.
killing Tuesday. Never mind.
Killing Tuesday,
That's funny.
yeah. I
Thanks
love
for
that
playing
though.
my game.
I love that. I love that you like came up with that. I'm like, what the heck? Where did you even?
Everything I just experience in life, I just write it down. Whenever I see something, I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'm going to write it down. And I just write it down in my notes.
So I saw on the shared note that you put up. Listen, if you touch your microphone one more time.
Sorry, I can't. Do you really think it's going to come out?
Yes, because it does. Because like when I edit it, this always happens, and I'm like, oh, and I literally get so annoyed.
Eliana's touching her mic.
I am
I'm
like,
like a
I'm
very
gonna.
fidgety person.
I know, and I'm like looking at you, and I'm like having a panic attack internally, and I'm like,
I was
okay,
about
this
to
is
do it
all.
again.
I know this is all gonna show up on the fucking podcast, guys. Just letting you know. And I've been giving eyeballs at her this entire time, and she's not understanding. I'm like, stop touching your
Because
mic.
of me.
I'm like, please. But anyways, on the shared note, you put actually nice men. Who are these actually nice men?
No, that was it. That was from the guy that I was just telling you about. That the guy that messaged me was actually nice.
Oh, okay.
And he wasn't an
Oh,
asshole.
that's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's good people out there, guys.
I know. And I'm always like, I always think someone's going to like, I don't know. I always think the worst of people. Always.
Really?
I'm just like defensive. And then like after I'm like, oh, you were nice. Like, sorry.
I feel like I'm the opposite. I'm so naive. Very naive, actually. And really gullible. Someone will tell me like something and be like, really? Like, really?
Oh, I'm gullible too. Yeah, I'm super gullible.
It's like bad though. It's like embarrassing sometimes. Like, I don't know when
Maybe
people are
it
like
does to me on
joking.
purpose.
Yeah, like,
Right.
so does
Or
Brian.
sarcasm. I don't understand sarcasm. I don't.
like-
I literally don't.
I get sarcasm, but when you're like telling me something that's like, I don't know, like you did something or something like that, and then it's like not true, and I'm like, so what are we playing here? I don't get it. So
No, like when people are sarcastic to me, I always take things at face value. Like I literally, whatever you tell me, I take it as at face value. So like I don't get along with sarcastic people because I just think they're assholes. Like I'm like, I don't, like I know you're joking, but are you? Like I just don't get sarcasm. And Manny like is kind of sarcastic. Not anymore. Not the minute he started dating me. I was like, are you joking? And he's like, oh my God, I was just joking. I was being sarcastic. I was like, and I literally told him right off that, I was like, dude, I'm the wrong crowd. Like, I do not take sarcasm. Like, I also don't even like comprehend it. Like, I can't register when someone's being sarcastic because just like when someone talks to me, I take it at face value. So I believe
cannot.
everything.
yeah,
I can't. I'm not sarcastic.
I'm better. Like I'm good about it. Like, you know, like nonchalant, like whatever you want to throw stuff in there. But when you're telling me something like that can be taken serious, like, you know, like you did something or whatever the case is, I'm literally like, oh shit, you did that? Like that's where my gullibleness comes in. And I'm like, and they're like, no man, like I'm just joking. And I'm like, oh, I didn't catch that. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, you want to know what happened to me?
What?
Okay, so your girl is becoming an influencer. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'm getting like reached out to like by brands to like
awesome.
do videos, or like they'll send me like products and whatever. And like I just filmed my first like review, like gifted review. So like they sent me like products, whatever, and they're like, oh, pick like 2 products and like you can just review it on your YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, like perfect. But I got a brand that reached out to me and was like, hey, like, can we send you like this product? Like you pick whatever you want from our website. And if like you like it or whatever, then you like just send us like a picture of you wearing it, as long as we can like post it on our on our Instagram. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, okay. They sent me whatever they wanted me to like try on. Dude, when I tell you, like, it was like these like, not leggings. They were like, I thought they were going to be biker shorts. Mm-hmm. So I'm like super excited. And I'm like, okay. Like I kind of remember picking them out, and then I opened them up. It looks so tacky. Like,
No.
I was just like, I would never wear this. Like I was like, I also don't even know how I would wear it, because it wasn't like, they look kind of like, I guess that's the style, but they looked like kind of like underwear, or like you know how cyclists wear like biker shorts?
Yeah.
It was like that. It was just super weird stitching. Like the band that they had was super tacky, and like it said their logo like so big on the band. Like it was just really tacky. And I was just like, I can't like post this. Like I was like, I refuse to post this. I was like, I'm not going to like have people, first of all, I'm not going to post something where people are going to be like buying something that's kind of like cheaply made, because I like raised it to the sun and I could see through it. It was so see-through. And I was like, I feel so bad, but I'm like, I'm not posting this. So I had to like message them and be like, hi, like I just received your product. Like, I'm so sorry, but like I don't feel comfortable like promoting this.
And what did they
And
say?
they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, can you tell us why? And I like just told them the reasons. And they're like, oh, okay, no, we understand. Like, can you like send us like pictures of like that so we can tell our warehouse? And I was like,
oh my God.
I can't. And I had a moment where I was like, oh my God, I bet there's girls that like just get free stuff.
Do
and
it.
They're like, oh, I'm just going to do it. And like, if they send me a commission link, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I was like, I felt so dirty. Because I was just sitting there like thinking, I'm like, am I going to post this? And I was like, this is like trash. I was like, I can't. Like, I was like, I physically can't post this. And I like, I'm so stupid because I was like, oh, like I'll send it back to you. And in my head, I'm like, I don't have to send it back to them. Like they're giving me this. Like I'm not being ingenuine. Like it's just not like it's not good.
Not good. Yeah.
And
No, and that's the thing. Like I would never post something that like is not actually like good. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Because like as a
And the
consumer,
clothes, too.
yeah, no, because
You
like as
know
a
what it's
consumer, yeah, like as a consumer yourself, it's like you know, like you don't want to get cheap shit. Like you don't want to buy bad quality stuff. Like I wouldn't want anyone else to do the same thing. So why would I promote something that's like not good? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
So,
but I was like, oh my God. And I felt bad too, because like I know it's a small company and they're starting out. So I was just kind of like on the other end too, because I was like, I know what it's like to like buy products and stuff and like have someone not like it. But I was like, I can't do that. Because I'm like, one, like I'm starting out, like I don't want to like lose credibility like to anyone that follows me. And like also like all the stuff that I post, like I buy that shit. Like all of the clothes that I buy, like I would say 95% of it I buy with my own money. You know what I mean? Unless I made like commission and then I'll like put it back into like clothing, right? Like, you know, I'm not actually.
But you still pay for it all, right?
But I'm still paying for it all,
right?
So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hell no.
Like the jeans that company, like this jean company sent me, like they're like such a good company. They're like are like all like sustainable and all this stuff. And I was like, damn, these are good quality jeans. Like they're expensive, but they're good. Like I'll post that. But somebody else, I was like, yeah, no. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously. No, that's the best. That's the best decision. Awkward. Yeah, I mean, I would have said the same thing though.
I can't post it. But I didn't even know what to say because that hadn't happened to me yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, like, am I going to get in trouble?
No.
Like, I was like, what do I do? Do I just tell them no? Like, no, thank you.
That actually happened to me one time with like leggings. They were like long leggings. And I put them on and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever put on my life. And I literally was like, no, I'm not going to post this.
There is a brand. I can't remember the name, and I'm not going to drag them. But there is a legging company brand that they reached out to me via Instagram. They sent me the stuff, and they were like, when I tell you, like the worst leggings, like so cheap, like so thin.
Yeah.
It like I did like a story time that I went to the gym and I squatted. It literally popped open.
Oh
in the
yeah,
gym
I remember.
Me. Dude, so embarrassing, first of all. Second of all, I was like, yeah, I'm not posting them. And then I've seen, like, other influencers that are, like, not, like, huge influencers, but they have, like, a decent following, like 300K, and they post their stuff all the time.
Wow.
And they're like, oh, use my link. And I'm like, those were the worst leggings I've ever put on in my entire life. And I'm like, I would be so pissed. I was pissed just to receive them, and I was like, this is trash. It's like, this is so bad.
It's so crazy. So crazy.
And I had bought the leggings on my own. They were just like, oh, like if you like take pictures, we'll put it on the Instagram. And like if you send it to us. And I was like, yeah, no. I was like, this is actually trash. It was so bad. So bad.
It's crazy that people are even like making bad things. And then there's other people promoting it. That's the craziest part.
Yeah, because like I'm sure there are some influencers that are just like, oh, they're giving me like money, like a brand deal, so I'm just gonna like whatever, I'm just gonna post it. But that sucks because it's like,
yeah,
you spend your money on that.
Yeah, you're being genuine. Very nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, exactly. Or like at least if you're gonna promote something, just be like, hey, this is an ad. Like put like it's an ad. You know what I mean? But even then, it's like,
I wouldn't put my name on anything. That is not good.
It's still like iffy. Like I wouldn't like do, like I just still wouldn't do. Like if you don't like it yourself, or at least you've tried it, it's just like awkward because then it's like someone asks you, they're gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna buy anything that you promote if you don't even use it yourself.
Right. Yeah, it's building trust.
Yeah, but it was awkward.
At least you got it over with. I would have said the same thing though, so
Yeah.
it is what it
It's
is.
not good. And even like this one, I had to film a review video today, and one of the leggings was perfect. I'm wearing them. Look, they're like flare leggings. They're cute.
Oh wow.
But I had to film that today, but the joggers, they let me pick joggers and then leggings. The leggings were amazing. The joggers look like trash on me. They do not look cute. And like they kind of sent like, okay, this is like what you have to feature in the video. And I'm like, I gave my honest review. I was like, I don't like how they look on me. Like I love the leggings. I don't like the joggers. So I have to send it to them for approval. Hopefully.
They probably won't let it slide. That's annoying.
I mean, it's fine, but I'm not gonna post something on my YouTube. Like if I'm like gonna lie, like me wearing this and be like, oh, I love this. I mean, I was honest. I was like, hey, like it's good quality. It just I don't like how it looks on me. Like it's not flattering for my body type.
Right.
I hope they approve it. If not, I mean,
I'm sad. No, I love that for you. I love that you're getting stuff. That's awesome.
dude, it's a lot of work though.
Living the life.
I'm not making any money off of it.
Not yet. Just be patient.
Just doing it for fun still, but
Be patient.
No.
It's going to happen.
but it's like it's kind of scary though, because then like they'll send you like a brief, like, hey, this is like all you have to talk about, like all the points you have to hit, like this is what the video should look like all the so it's like fuck, it's like an assignment.
Right.
I mean, it's fun. It's still fun because I'm literally like just be like, hi, like just being myself. But it's like an assignment still, and they're like, you have to do it by this date too. So that's like pressure.
Wild.
You can just be like, oh, I don't want to film today. It's like, no, I have to film.
Right. That's insane. But you have a lot of determination, so.
They're like, I need this
Discipline.
video before Black Friday. I was like, oh, I guess I'm filming it today.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
and I have to edit it, so I literally have to do this. And my brother and sister got here tomorrow,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
had to do it today.
Yeah, no. You're insane.
But oh my gosh, I'm very excited for. I hope you remember, but my friend Amanda is going to be on next week's podcast.
Remind me who Amanda is. Have I met her?
She was my college roommate.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
But she is going to, I feel like you're going to relate to her so much. She's very spiritual. She does
I'm
Reiki.
ready. Oh, I'm
She's
ready.
a Reiki
Oh,
instructor.
yes. I remember. Okay.
Reiki
I know her by
instructor.
Reiki.
She's a flexible vegan. I would say she's vegan, but she like also kind of listens to her body. So when she's like, I'm kind of weak right now, I need meat, she'll eat meat. But she is vegan. And she just did like a trip, I think in Costa Rica. So she does trips like every couple, I think like twice a year, where she like reconnects with nature.
I'm so ready. I have so many questions. I want her to read my chakras and tell me what I need to be aligned with.
I'm going
You
to
know.
send you, did I send you her Instagram?
No, you need to send it to me.
I'm going to send you her Instagram, but I feel like you're going to have so many questions.
I'm ready.
We're going to talk about ayahuasca. She did ayahuasca, and I have so many questions about that. She's like such an interesting person. I can't wait for next
So
week.
fun. So fun. So
don't
guys,
forget.
yep, stay tuned for next week's episode. And we'll wrap this one up now and literally can't wait for the next one. I'm already going to be thinking about all my questions.
I'm so excited.
I need a
It's gonna be
Reiki session.
It's going to be, I don't know where this interview is going to take us, but I feel like it's going to be a good one. So we'll
Right.
see.
I'm ready. I'm like a Reiki right before the new year. Yes, sign me up.
It's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. But, all right, guys, I will see you next week. So don't forget to tune in.
Bye, guys. See you next time.